Hi everyone, my name is Rhonda Robson and welcome to my Fluid Art channel. And if you're watching this on the day I publish it, happy Valentine's Day. So today is just a cute little Valentine's creation where actually I spent more time on it than I probably should have, but it is super cute. Nice little creation. So I did metallic red, just paint, and I brushed it on the canvas for the background. Then I created some tape that I cut out into heart shapes, put it on here, did a pendulum swing, and then ended up painting and swiping actually the hearts that are inside here with a cell activator. So I hope you like this video. It's super cute for Valentine's Day, and I call this Love Connection. So thanks for joining me, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. That way you can get notified when I have a new video up. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye for now. Bye. Hey everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's pour, and it's actually going to be a pendulum swing. So I'm going to take this paint and I'm going to create texture on top of this first. Then I'm going to cut out these hearts, put these hearts on there, and then do a pendulum swing over top of the hearts, pull the hearts off, and then you'll have the hearts in the center. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Right now I'm just getting my hearts ready and then my canvas ready. And then I have my pendulum swing paint all ready to go. It's 4 parts Liquitex, 1 part paint, and 1 part water, and it's metallic and white. So yeah, so this should be fun. I'm just cutting on the outside of this marker, and I just used a cookie cutter to create my heart. And this is actually glossy photo paper so that I can peel the tape off. I hope anyway. Hope it doesn't tear. If it does, I guess I'll just have to make some new ones. So my hope is that I can just peel it off, and then I'll place it on here, the 2 hearts side by side, when I do my pendulum swing. Okay, so I'll probably do something like, you know, like that, or like that, maybe like that. I don't know. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. The key is, though, I have to be cautious because you're not going to see these afterwards. So I may have to do something like that with the pendulum swing to get the outside of the hearts. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because if you do it like this, then it's going to look like a blob. You're not going to be able to see the heart unless I trace a heart within there. And I guess I could do that later on too. So, all right, let's get those off to the side. I'm using metallic red for my color. So my hope is to just be able to just take my tape and just peel it off and then stick it on there. But I don't know, it looks like it's sticking pretty good. I don't know if it's going to do a good enough job, so we may have to adjust that. Okay. So the first round I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my paint completely over the canvas, and then I'm going to add in some texture for you. So let me show you what I'm doing. on the sides. I'm just taking my brush and just brushing until it gets all over coated. Okay, so now that it's coated, I'm gonna add in some texture in this. So let me finish coating this over here. Looks like I missed a spot there and there. Okay, I'm gonna put this one off to the side, and I'm gonna use this smaller one for my texture. Okay, I'm just gonna make little small ones now. I was kind of making little bigger ones earlier. And I know this portion is not fluid art, but the pendulum will be. So, okay. There we go. And I may have to do a second layer. Depends on how this dries, but I'm just gonna let this dry now for a little while and then come back to it. So I'm gonna go wash my brushes and we'll be back. It did not work. So let's try something different. So the reason why I put these 3 here is to help pull the whole thing up. It was hard because I had layers, plus it really stuck to this. Even though it was glossy, it stuck to the paper. So I thought, well, let's try to do it on the cardboard that it came in. So we'll try it. Right, and so this is supposed to help pull all that up, but we'll want it to come from the bottom. So this, let's see, will pull it all up hopefully and not rip, right? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that's what we'll do, and move these ones that didn't work out of the way. So I just take a cookie cutter and a marker, and I'm just going to trace through here. This is only so I can cut it out later. Better here. Okay, so got those ready. Now if I take this, let's just see, will it peel off? Oh, there goes the cardboard. There we go. Yep, it'll peel off just like that. So that's what I'm hoping. Just then I'll stick it down and then we'll do the pendulum. All right, looks like that will probably work. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit more on here to get some texture, a little bit more texture. This has really only been drying for about 20 minutes, so not very long. Let that dry a little bit longer. Keep fiddling with it, don't I? All right, I'm gonna go wash these. Okay, everyone. Well, I've got my paint on here and I've got my cutouts. These are the ones that I did earlier with glossy photo paper. It didn't work. It peeled off. So I did it on a cardboard with gloss and started to peel it off. I've got my pendulum here ready and level, and so I'll add in my paint here in a little bit, but I wanted to get my sticky hearts, if you will, on the canvas. So I think I'll go like here. And I think I'll put this one here. Probably shouldn't be doing this with gloves on, but oh boy. All right. I think we'll go like that. Okay. Hopefully this pendulum works out, and then I just peel these off to reveal two hearts. But I think as I'm looking at this, I gotta get looking at it upside down, so I think I want this in a different location. wish I could overlay it. You know what? I think I will overlay it. And then I'll just add in a shadow later. Okay, so let's get the pendulum ready now. Out of the way. Push down on my fingers. So I'd put some iridescent right here to see what it'd look like. So I think maybe I will do around this just to see. Okay, so what I did here was I actually got some pink and added some iridescent with it. And so I'm just gonna paint around the heart to see if I like that. Yep, I really like that. So I'm going to probably do the other heart next, and then I will let it dry and then come back and maybe do like a swipe or fluid art over top of it. Okay, hey everyone. So I've let this dry for a couple days and I'm not quite happy I didn't get quite to the sides when I swiped it. So I'm going to do a little bit more of it. The blue one I think actually looks pretty decent. So I may, I may not do anything with that side, although I have my blues here just in case, my blue and green. But I think I'll go ahead and do this side a little bit better, getting it a little bit further up into the crevices here. So there's not such a line there. So anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing right now. I'm gonna get my glasses on and I'm gonna put some of this magenta in here. And then I decided to put a little bit more purple to tone down the red in it. So I'm going to add in some of this, which is more of a purple, and it is Master's Touch 526 purple. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, but, and then this is the Deco Art Lavender Frost, which I really like the frost in it. Oops, I need to open that up a little bit better. Whoa, whoa, kind of coming out a little bit faster than I wanted to. And then I've got off to the side here my little bit of the 4:1 paint ratio of Floetrol to paint, and then a little bit of the cell activator, which is for this particular thing happens to be the wood conditioner. So I'm just going to grab a stick and then pour that on there. This way I don't pour directly on it and then I accidentally drop it or mess it up. I can just kind of pour it off to the side here. And I think too, what I will do is I will probably kind of move this stuff around first and then add more of the cell. I just put my stick all the way in here. I can't reach it unless I tip it over. So I'll have to get another stick, but that's okay. So I've got my swiping tool here. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of work the paint a little bit, swiping it and trying to get into the crevices of the red and the pink that was left here. Yeah, and I kind of like this purple better than just, I don't know, the red I think just added a little bit too much when I've got this red here. Right now I'm just trying to give it into the crevices. I'm not doing anything fancy. I don't want to get too far out of the line of stuff, so I'm just kind of going around the edges here. I'm going to turn this a little bit so I have a little bit more access instead of you, and I'll adjust if I need to in the actual production of it. So get some of this paint off of my tool here, kind of trying to take it down this line of pink, if you will, into that V. Probably can't see it very well, so let me turn it. So into this V here. Could have used a brush, I guess, but I just really wanted to keep it all swiping. go. Okay. I like the purple a little bit better. And I think I am gonna grab my it's hard to see on your end, but it's making some cells in here. So, just gonna I think what I'll do is take my stick and just kind of trying to get a little bit more of the paint over here. Hope you can still see that. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. I think I'll go ahead and do the blue as well, since I've got the paints already out. So let's move. How are we doing? All right. Can't put too much purple or it'll look just like that one. All right, let's see if anything pops up with a little bit of heat. It did. A little bit. Okay, so I would like to do, I keep messing with it, but I would like to add a little bit more of this red in here, even though I wasn't sure I really wanted more red, but I think I do. So let me grab that a little bit more in here. Kind of like I have the green in there. I like that. Got that. So I'm gonna kind of take my tool and I'm just gonna kind of swipe through it a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this white along here, kind of like I did with that one. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to get that up. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and torch that again. I popped up some stuff and I think I'm done. I kind of like adding in a little bit of the green and a little bit of the red. Okay, well, hopefully you can see that. Turn it so you can see it. And I think my Valentine's one is done. Finally, after many touch-ups. All right, well, thanks for watching me, and I'll show you the dried results on the wall later. All right, bye for now. Okay, well, here it is wet. You can kind of see the cells, and sorry for my light. Come over to this side. So yeah, so it's a cute little Valentine's painting, and it's got a lot of texture to it. You know, the texture right back along here is the metallic red. Then, of course, I did the metallic white as a pendulum, and then I used fluid art paint and my cell activator to get some fun little stuff in there. It's not exactly defined, but it, you know, it's kind of nice and soft, and I like that. So anyway, all right, well, I'll let you see what this looks like dry. Thank you. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that way you can get notified when I have a new video up. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.